morning, everyone.
Hello everybody.
Good morning everyone.
Hello everybody.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning all of you.
Radhe Krishna everyone. My name is Kushal Vishnu from class 10. Our teacher gave a project to us on consumer rights. So here is one of them. Let's look at it. The project is based on a chapter Consumer Rights in our economics books. This project contains index with page numbers so that we can find what we are looking for. In its approach are helped in every way. It makes consumers know about their consumer rights and consumer protection. Act passed in there are major 8 consumer rights. Approach the Supreme Court or any higher court, lower court in our consumer courts met in our country to provide justice to all. Bibliography. The information in this file is derived from NCERT textbooks, Google, YouTube, Google's Vibrant Strokes, and Pinterest.com.
Good morning, everyone. I am Aditi Parashu of class 10 from Janmastha School. I have prepared a project file on chapter number 5 of Economics NCERT class 10 textbook, which is consumer rights. So let's take a look at that. So this is the preface which tells us the content and the motive of the file. The acknowledgement is referred to Mrs. Neha Rajguru for her well guidances. Every page has motivational slogans at back, so do not forget to read that. Our epigraph says that an aware consumer is the most powerful weapon against the exploitation. On this page you will know what problems consumers face in market. Consumer exploitation means when a buyer is cheated or treated unfairly. This may include overcharging or selling poor quality goods. Government has large efforts on consumer protection, and just like the way protecting consumers every day, fighting for rights come what may. ISI and Hallmark ensures the quality of material. The best logos stay alert and keep fraud at zero. Digital era may seem easy, but it is a challenge for consumer protection. The content in this file is taken from YouTube, Google, Instagram, and Pinterest.com. A name tag seems to be very important. Have a good day.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sakshi Rao from class 10. Today I am presenting a project file on the consumer rights.
In the first page, chapter name and number and one slogan, Jago Grahak Jago. The next page is syntax. We find the topic and go through. The first topic is who is consumer, who purchase product according to his her needs, and we all are consumer. There are 6 consumer rights and all consumer know about it. The next topic is consumer responsibility is she check the quality and the product is satisfied or not. On the next, the consumer movement and needs of consumer are providing consumer education and government takes step also. And the second is consumer court, district, state and national consumer court. And the third one is certification mark. And in the last we have a conclusion. The conclusion is India is celebrating National Consumer Day on 24 December and thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Purvi Rajguru, student of class 10 GMSA School. I am here to present my project file on the last chapter of Economics Consumer Rights. This project file is not just an assessment for me but a journey to understand how every buyer including you and me can make our choice smart. You may also learn from the campaign Jago Grahak Jago. Alright, let's begin our journey and explore the world of the consumer rights. Acknowledgement. I am thankful to my teacher, Mrs. Neha Rajguru, who guided and motivated me to complete this project on the consumer rights. The next page contains all the contents of the chapter like introduction, objective, who is a consumer, the consumer in the marketplace, and many more. It is the introduction of the chapter. Consumer rights are the legal and moral rights of every buyer. The consumer in the marketplace. Consumer face issues like overcharging, poor quality or false advertisement. To protect them, the government made rules and laws. Consumer rights. These rights help the consumer to make them safe. There are generally 6 rights. The movement became strong. It encourages people to demand bills, check expiry dates, and read labels. This act was passed in 1986 and to safeguard consumer interest and spread awareness. It is the conclusion of the chapter. Awareness is the best protection. Know your rights and raise your voice. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Kritika Chipa from class 10th of GMSE School. So today I am presenting a project file on consumer rights. So in it I am sharing the importance of consumer rights. So let's begin. Thank you.
Myself, student of class 10 from JMS School Pushkar. Our social science teacher, Mrs. Neha Sharma, gave us project on consumer rights file. So I will show you how I made this.
So here is my consumer rights file which our social science teacher gave us. This file is about the consumers who are exploited in the market, and as a consumers what are their duties. Next is an index in which acknowledgement, objective, who is the consumer, duties of consumers, how consumers are exploited in the market, important days, etc. And here is the objective. The main objective of this project is to understand consumer rights and responsibilities. Now, who is consumer? A consumer who buys goods or services for personal use and not for resale or commercial purpose. As a consumer must be aware of their rights and duties. Here are some points how consumers are exploited in the market. Now here is causes of consumer exploitation: lack of consumer awareness, illiteracy, limited choice and unfair trade practices. Here are consumer rights: right to safety, right to choose, right to be heard, right to inform, right to health, environment, right to redress, right to consumer education and right to basic needs. The National Consumer Day is celebrated on 24th December. Here is about the Consumer Protection Act. The key feature of the Act is that Central Consumer Protection Authority set up to investigate unfair practices and protect. Here is a case study. And the last is the bibliography. I hope you all like it. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I am Tanishka Parashar of class 10 from JMSE School. I am presenting my project file on consumer rights. Let's begin our journey of consumer rights. Let's start.
Today I am going to show you a project file on consumer rights. So let's start.